Okay, bypaths. Bypath says, what do you think is the ideal seat height? Um, I ride my seat completely slammed. I have always done that. And I know it does. It really, really, really helps with bar spins. But for whatever reason, I just hated the idea of having it up higher. But I also used to ride a plastic pivotal seat. You guys even seen those? Like, they're so out of style now. But to save weight, I got a plastic seat, and it's a terrible idea. And so the just the thought of raising that up and like accidentally hitting it is a nightmare. So for that reason, I never really never really raised my seat. But if you ask Ryan Nyquist, right, raising the seat is a good move. So then that brings Rodney's question is, how tall is your seat post? Mine's about a fist and 2 fingers. I'm thinking about going 2 full fists to pinch the seat better. The biggest thing, Rodney, is it's more so the thought of pinching your seat. I mean, like I said, it does help if it's up there, but when I do it, you look like my knees are actually touching. And with my knees actually touching and clamping my heels together, your heels will be above the crank, but clamping them together, it keeps the bike from wobbling. And that's the whole point of the seat, is when you hop up, right? Look at the bike. Can you guys see the bike? Okay. You hop up and you throw a bar. The bike wants to dip the way that you're throwing it. So if you throw it, it's going to dip out that way. That's why a lot of people have a really hard time with opposite bars, is because their forward foot can't hold it up. But so if you're just pinching your knees, your legs are grabbing right here and keeping it from tilting. So that's going to be just fine. It's going to help a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be a night and day difference. The biggest thing, like I said, when you hop up, Rodney, think about 3 things. Okay. Hop as high as you can. Make sure you level out. You want to be level before you hop. And a lot of people throw really early on, and that makes it hard because the bike's like this, and it's really hard to pinch a bike like this. It's easier to pinch a bike like this. So when you hop, you pinch your knees and then throw. Okay. And while you're throwing, just make sure that you're pinching your knees as much as possible, and it should help. But you also have to be fully committed. It's crazy to think that there's probably 60 million little thought processes that run through our brain when we're doing a trick. But yeah, Rodney, I'll post a video just for you in the bike school group